Hello there, Fro here again on the weekly football picks video. Doing picks for week 6 and a recap of week 5. After this past week we had the Colts game, I debated on not just doing these videos anymore and debated on just quitting football altogether. That's how bad that experience was as a Colts fan. But anyway, starting off the recap, we went 7-8-1 last week. Our first tie of the year, first push, whatever you want to call it. And let's just get right into recap. Rams and Seahawks. We picked the Seahawks to win. They lost 26-17. So you got that one wrong. This game was marred by the fact that Russ got hurt for the first time in his career. It looks like he's going to finally miss some games. And Geno Smith, give him credit, he played admirably, but you know, you can't expect to beat the Rams with Geno Smith as a quarterback. Just the Rams are just too good. So credit to the Rams. Probably would have got this one right. Russ played the entire game, but hey, what are you going to do? You move on. Jets and Falcons in the London game. Who gives a shit? Picked the fucking Jets. They lost. Falcons find a way to win. These are two teams that, like, who gives a flying fuck? Cordell Patterson continues to play well. You know, Kyle Pitts had a really great game. You know, his first big game as a rookie. The Jets are the Jets. And, you know, we're just picked against Falcons because, you know, you always find ways to lose a game. But that's what the Colts did this week. I'm not right talking about that anymore. So, let's just move on from that. Packers and the Bengals. I picked the Packers to win. They won, but this was the one that was a push because the Packers were -3. So, this is a game that I didn't want to win, apparently, in the picks, and no one in this game actually wanted to win either. It fucking missed, like, fucking 37 kicks. Went to overtime, missing kicks then, too. It was an interesting game back and forth, but, man, just neither team wanted to win this game. If ever a game deserved to be a tie, it was this one. But Packers get the win, they moved 4-1. Bengals still 3-2, you know, still had a good season, so see they bounce back next week. Lions and the Vikings. I picked the Vikings, but let's see where I have this at. Oh, yeah. Picked the Vikings, but they did not cover, so I got that one wrong. Man, the Lions are just cursed, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for Lions fans. Goff takes you down the field, take the lead, and then fucking only 30 seconds left. You let Kirk Cousins lead them into field goal range, and they lose again to another long field goal. Nothing else to say for sorry Lions. Hold on a second. Let me turn off my fucking sound on my fucking phone. There we go. I know, so unprofessional. Broncos and Steelers. I picked Steelers to win. They won, so I got that one right. Roethlisberger's best game of the year. Really his only good game of the year. Claypool is huge. Harris had a huge game. Bridgewater, you know, played well enough. Just the Broncos were slow starting this game, and Steelers defense did enough to secure this win for them. So, got that one right. On to the next. Dolphins to the Bucks. I picked the Bucks. They obviously fucking dominated them, and this was going to be a close game. It's just, I can't believe the Buccaneers are going to take the fucking John Gruden out of the Ring of Honor. It's just, you got freaking, you have scumbags in the Ring of Honor like Warren Sapp and stuff, and then you have pieces of shit that are actually on the roster currently getting paid millions of dollars. You know, like Richard Sherman and fucking Antonio Brown. Oh man, good game for Antonio Brown though. It's such a heartwarming story to root for someone like him. What a fucking gag me with a fucking spoon. Fuck Brady, dude. He'd fucking do anything to fucking pad his legacy and his stats because he fucking knows that he's not even a top 5 quarterback talent-wise ever. So you gotta do what he's gotta do what he gotta do to fucking suck his own cock and get as many rings as he can because he knows he's fucking insecure about his actual fucking greatness. Greatness. On to the next one. Saints at Washington. Picked Saints. They won this one. Got that one right. Like I said, the Saints, they're up, they're down, they're up, they're down. This is a good week for them. And Winston had another really good game. Callaway had a Hail Mary catch, which was nice. They got Kamara going on through the ground in the air this game. So, good game for the Saints. Getting back on track. Now they go into a bye week this week, I believe. Eagles and the Panthers. I picked the Panthers, and I got that one wrong. Fucking Hurts was fucking dog shit in this game for most of the game, and he still fucking finished with, look at 37 attempts for not even 200 yards and a pick. Yeah, I know he fucking ran the ball. I get it. He's fucking the Walmart version of fucking Lamar. I get it. But this game was basically just the fact that the Eagles defense played great, and old Darnold showed up in this one and freaking threw 3 picks. So credit to the Eagles defense, but still not impressed with Hurts. Like I said, good dude, just not impressed as a quarterback. I'm sure the Eagles fans will think they're back on track now after this one, but you know it was a good win for them. But the defense is what won this game. The Titans and the Jaguars. Not much to say about this other than like I said, Titans are going to win this easily, even without receivers. Just get the ball to Henry, and Henry had their 3-touchdown game or whatever. So yeah, not much to say here. Got that one right. Jags, Urban Meyer. You thought Urban Meyer was like, oh, I'm gonna have the worst. I'm gonna have the worst talks about me as a coach this year. And then fucking John Gruden, like, hold my email apparently, which is that whole thing is fucking bullshit anyway. But Urban Meyer must have paid someone off to fucking go through John Gruden's emails. Patriots and Texans. They picked Patriots, but they did not cover. Credit to the Texans. They're leading a good portion of this game, and Mills had his best game of as an NFL player. But Patriots made the plays late and came back and won this game. So Patriots get back on track. I mean, they're 2-3, but still early on in the year they could turn it around. They need that defense to play better. Though. You can't let Davis Mills let you over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Bears and the Raiders. Picked the Raiders. They lost. I don't know. This is before all the Raiders just have so much controversy and stuff and all negative publicity around them right now. It's hard to know what's going to happen to them going forward. But I'm still not impressed with the Bears' offense. But I think that has more to do with the fact that the Cards' offensive line is just dog shit. So I got that one wrong. Probably the most exciting game of the week. Easily the most exciting game of the week. Who am I kidding? Browns and the Chargers. I picked the Browns. They lost. But the Browns had a chance to win this game. They had a brilliant play of basically carrying Eckler into the end zone, so they had a chance to go out on the field and score, but they came out short. This was an exciting game, man, just back and forth points. Herbert played fantastic. Chubb had a great game. This is all around a fun, exciting game. Lots of offense. But credit to the Chargers, 4-1. That division's interesting, man. Looks like they might be the cream of the crop now with the Raiders dealing with the whole Gruden thing. Broncos taking a step back, and the Chiefs just struggling. Chargers are taking a foothold in that division. Giants and Cowboys. Picked Cowboys to win. They won 44-20. Like I said, the Cowboys are the best team in this division. That's pretty easy to see. Giants did lose Daniel Jones and Saquon in this game. I know, what a shocker, Saquon got hurt. But they lost their two stars on offense. Kadarius Toney came in and played really well for them, and then he punched the guy in the head, punched the guy in the helmet, which is situation. Not only do you get ejected, but you have a high risk of breaking your hand or fingers because you're an idiot and punch someone in a goddamn helmet. But regardless, Cowboys got that. I got that one right, so we'll move on to the next one. Niners, the Cardinals. Picked the Cardinals. They won, barely covered. But credit to the Niners. They compete in this game. Lance just does not look ready. I mean, he had like almost 20 carries, so they were trying to basically use him as a running back. But passing wise, he just isn't there yet. It looks like Jimmy G might be back soon, so if it has some talent and flashes, obviously. Once Lance can develop his passing game some more, I think they have a bright future with him. But Cardinals, last unbeaten team left. So how long can they keep it up? Well, I guess we'll find out. But Niners, competed. Your season's still young, but you need to get healthy and start getting some wins together. Bills, the Chiefs. Picked the Chiefs. Chiefs lost. And I did not, obviously, didn't get any points. Credit to the Bills. Bills looking like the best team in the AFC right now. And, just the Chiefs just continue to struggle. The Chiefs need some serious answers on that team. They lose Edwards-Helaire for probably a month or so at least. I don't know. There's some rumors they might trade for Marlon Mack, and I hope Marlon Mack goes there. I think it could really help them. And we could use some draft capital or something to replenish the picks we've lost. And the game that will forever haunt my dreams and make me question being a football fan or a Colts fan or just alive. The Colts at the Ravens on Monday Night Football. I picked the Colts. They covered, so we got that one right by half a point. Yippity fucking doodah. This game was so I wish the Mannings would have been doing this one, but I understand why the Mannings didn't want to do teams that they used to play for Monday Night Football. But the whole fucking booth, dude, every fucking time Lamar would run for 2 yards or throw a fucking 4-yard pass, they would suck him off. And every time the Colts were on, they would barely talk about Wentz or the fucking Colts offense. The Colts were dominating this game, and then, of course, our entire secondary outside Kenny Moore got hurt. We had freaking practice squad players that I haven't even heard of. I know, like, basically the Colts roster top to bottom every year, but I haven't even heard of some of these fucking people that came off the fucking practice squad and were playing fucking minutes. And then even they were getting hurt. Oh. This game was just depressing on a whole nother level. And just, of course, they got every 2-point conversion. Of course, Rodrigo got hurt and fucking cost us 7 points. Of course, our entire secondary gets hurt and they fucking score 4 straight touchdowns. Of course, they win the coin toss. He's still getting blamed for the loss. Wentz has been our best player on our fucking team this year. At least top 2 or 3. But I would say he's our best player this year. He's had one bad game, and that was when he literally was 2 sprains and couldn't fucking move against the Titans. Other than that, he's been great. Let's just fucking move on to the picks for this week. If I keep thinking about that game, I'm gonna fucking throw up on fucking live video. Bucks at the Eagles for fucking Thursday Night Football. The Bucks are a better team. I know it's Thursday Night Football and you never fucking know, but even at 6.5 points, give me the Bucks and they'll cover. But I'm just Tua's another dude that like hurts, you know. Good person, but I just don't think he's much of a quarterback. Look for the Jaguars. They better take advantage of this. This might be our one of our best chances to get a win this year, other than when they play the Texans. Give the Jaguars their first win right here. Excuse me. What the fuck happened here? Chiefs at the fucking Washington football team. I don't know. I just don't know what to make of the Chiefs right now. They're struggling so bad, but can I see them really going 2-4 against football team and 6.5 points? That's why I hate these fucking spreads, dude. It's just for fucking degenerates, you know. No offense. I mean, I don't really care if you're offended or not. Everybody's offended by everything these days anymore. Look at John Gruden. Give me the Chiefs and they'll cover. They gotta bounce back at some point. I think this is the week they bounce back. Football team's defense is just not good this year. It's looking more and more like last year was a figment of imagination where they just play against really shitty quarterbacks and their defense look good. I mean, I think Heineke can score some points against this Chiefs defense, but I think the Chiefs can find a way to win this by at least a touchdown, or at least by 7 points or more. Chargers at Ravens. Baltimore did not look good until our entire secondary got hurt, and we literally just kept rushing for him and just fucking dropping back in coverage, and then let him fucking just throw to Mark Andrews. We got him to play for 15 yards. Packers the Bears. Packers only giving up 4.5. I think it's a pretty easy pick. I know it's a division game, but give me the Packers. Sorry if you heard that. My dog just decided to like yawn and snore, or whatever I want to call that. But give me the Packers and they'll cover. Rams the Giants. Pretty sure no Barkley in this game. Pretty sure that Daniel Jones could play, but who knows? Still, I think the Rams are a much better team. Give me the Rams on the road even. Bengals the Lions. Lions only get 3.5. I think the Bengals are an upstart team. Lions I think they're cursed. Give me the Bengals in this one. Texans at the Colts. Man. At this point after last week, I just don't. We are still a much better team than the Texans. Wentz should be able to light up that defense. I mean, if our secondary still is hurt, though, fucking Davis Mills probably light us up too. And 9.5 points is a lot of points, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm still going to fucking ride or die. But looking like we're getting closer to the grave every week when we pick the Colts. So give me the Colts. Vikings at the Panthers. Panthers have struggled the last couple weeks. Vikings are, you know, they're in every game. Panthers are getting points at home. I think the Panthers bounce back this week, so give me the Panthers. Stop. Cardinals at the Browns. This should be a really good game, but just give me the Cardinals there. I think the Cardinals are a better team, and look for them to go 6-0. Should be a good game, though. Probably the game of the week. Cowboys, the Patriots. I just don't expect. I don't know what to expect from the Patriots, man. Their defense just. They should win that division pretty easily. Raiders, the Broncos. I kind of want to avoid the Raiders at all costs right now. I know this could either, make them come together as a team or just derail the entire season. I am leaning more towards derailing right now. So give me the Broncos, and I think they'll cover. Seahawks, the Steelers. Geno Smith against a pretty good defense on the road. Even -5. Give me the Steelers. I mean, Geno Smith looked good last week, but I think, just playing him a whole game, I think the real Geno Smith will show up. Bill, great. And I need the hope for the Titans to start losing some games. So you know what? If for no other reason than hoping that the Colts still have life in their division, give me the Bills and they'll cover. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. It was a rough week as a Colts fan. Probably one of the roughest in quite a while. And it's awful, but you move on. So, fuck the Colts injuries. Fuck Tom Brady. I love you all. Peace out.